What's up, YouTube? I haven't been around for a while, but I'm back. At any rate, I just got through doing a nice training session, and I feel great. I feel like a gazillion bucks. This was my first time in a while reconstructing my routine, and it went pretty well. At any rate, I wanted to take a moment to share an excerpt from a text that I've been working on for, let's say, a while now. And this particular portion of this text was written even before then. So just to give you a time frame of when this was written almost, definitely over a decade ago. Within my first year of college, I was a teacher assistant, and I started teaching a course called An Active Approach to Wellness and Fitness. So here it is. It's called On Health. I'd just like to continue by talking about some natural methods of weight loss and weight gain. Within this fast-paced world that we live in today, it kind of prohibits us from doing anything the natural way, especially within our health. The average individual on the move who actually takes the time to say, hey, I need to watch my weight, will easily pop a pill or take some supplement that claims to build muscles faster or drop these many pounds in a certain amount of time, when in actuality they're just putting unnecessary chemicals in their body. No one can improve in any task by totally looking externally, seeing different models and bodybuilders holding up a can of, or a bottle of XYZ, and assuming that this product has built or will build this kind of physique. We all know that the purpose of advertising is to manipulate the customer to wanting the product advertised. But when you see an ad for a new Buick that features a gorgeous model lying on a fender in an evening dress, we understand that she doesn't come with that vehicle. Well, to be honest with you guys, that distinction in a way is kind of blurred for many because of men who have done a significant amount of marketing research, knowing exactly which emotional buttons to push from the use of psychological manipulation. Now, looking at many of the cons or dangers of dieting include the diet being too strict, so therefore leading to a lack of consistency and willpower. For many people, when they lower their calorie intake, they end up lowering the nutrients in their body. Also, dieting can be hard on the heart, kidneys, and liver, especially if the weight is lost too fast. And finally, most people gain all of the weight back plus extra. This is called the yo-yo effect. So if you're just 10, 15 pounds overweight, believe me, you're better off. Overall, mind, body, and spiritual wellness is a choice, and changing your lifestyle is the secret to losing or gaining weight in a healthy manner, successfully and safely. I myself would love to promote exercise. Good old getting off your behind exercise, and of course, eating a bit healthier. Notice I add that last, eating a little bit healthier. I mentioned moving first because you'll be surprised how little it takes to actually achieve your goals. Some of the physical benefits of exercise are more energy, fat reduction, and longevity. Some emotional benefits are a more positive self-esteem, spiritual enlightenment, and improved personal values. Scientifically speaking, to go more in depth and to break it down, I like to mention, discuss, and give facts and figures on the body's metabolism, because working with your metabolism is yet another secret of losing or gaining weight in a healthy manner, successfully and safely. Dealing with the metabolism is actually the method or the route that I go when it comes down to losing or gaining weight. If all else fails, I attack that metabolism or find a way to attack that metabolism. The metabolic cycle. Metabolism is the rate at which the body burns calories. It fluctuates on a daily basis and it differs for everyone. Factors that affects the metabolism: age, genetics, food, because eating only once a day when trying to lose weight is not good, because eating less slows the metabolism. I mean, you will be surprised of the countless individuals, clients or prospective clients that came up to me saying, "Hey, Nay, I'm interested in losing a few pounds." And one of the first things I tell them to do is to eat more. They look at me and say, "Young man, I just said that I'm interested in losing weight." Activity. Activity keeps the metabolism high. And muscle mass. The more muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolism will be. How to increase the metabolism? Eating a breakfast, because metabolism speeds up after we eat. We're getting into the nook and cranny of it. Eating at least 5 small meals a day. At least 5 small meals a day. Without eating one big meal at once. Break it up into maybe 5 smaller meals. Walk away from the table when satisfied. So maybe 2 hours later you can eat a sandwich and an apple. 2 hours after that, a bowl of soup and an orange, and so on and so forth. Those 5 meals can include breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 2 snacks in between. And I know in this society it's kind of hard to do that. You know, a lot of us may work at factory jobs and things like that. But there are ways around that. Exercise soon after waking up, because exercise in the morning gives the metabolism a boost for the entire day. Increase your muscle mass, because like I alluded to before, the more muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolism will be. And not eating 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Now, changing the time of the day you exercise may just be the solution of losing weight if you're one of the many individuals who say, "I exercise all the time and still I'm not losing weight at all or fast enough." The process of losing weight must be done gradually in order to be done safely. Believe it or not, the formula to losing and gaining weight is very similar, with the exception of 2 steps. And those 2 steps are eating 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, and a daily renewal of your commitment to healthy living. Of course, the individual who wishes to lose weight will not eat 2 to 3 hours before their bedtime, and one's individual commitment to healthy living may be to gain healthy weight, or vice versa, lose healthy weight. The 10 formulated steps to healthy weight loss and or weight gain are to develop an exercise program that fulfills your commitment purposes, because consistency is the key. So the program must not be too strict. Exercise for 20 to 60 minutes each exercise session. Exercise within your target heart rate zone. Eat foods low in saturated fats. Eat 3 banquets and 2 snacks each day, like I alluded to before, which equals 5 small meals. Enjoy snacks like flavored rice cakes, fresh fruits and veggies, with or without dips, yogurt, trail mixes, nuts, cheese crackers, popcorn, pudding, pretzels, etc. Instead of chips, cakes, candies, and pops. Limit or eliminate your consumption of alcohol. Eat 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Drink 6 8-ounce glasses, or 1 liter, or 64 ounces of water each day. However you want to chop that up. However you want to have that broken down in your mind. Whatever makes it easier for you. Walgreens sells this blue container, $3.99, $4.99, something like that, and you fill that bad boy up with the water that of your choice. Well, you look at that bad boy and it's half empty or half full, and you say to yourself, "Oh my God, are you telling me once I finish this, I'm done with the required water intake for the day?" Nowadays there's also packets that you can pour into your water. I just mentioned just two methods of kind of making water or increasing your water consumption a little bit fun. Have at least 2 servings of fruit and 3 servings of veggies each day, and renewing your commitment to healthy living each day. I hope I've given many an insight into at least something to look into, because it's a fact that every generation becomes weaker and weaker due to the lack of physical activity, proper nutrient intake, and the gain of technological inventions such as video games and remote controls of all kinds. I always say technology is good when it works, but and with all the glamour and fortune for us to engage ourselves in, without our health, we can't enjoy what the world and life itself has to offer. Peace.